Ken Maurer getting his footing set, and we are underway.
There is try to just knock off and get a chip of the opposing guard to allow your guards to be able to turn the corners. Kyle Anderson is doing what he has done all year, knock down three. Keep themselves involved, and if you give them a chance, they'll walk out with victories.
Grayson Allen for three, and a rebound. Clark kept it alive, and Valanciunas finishes it off. This is a Pistons game that has played the second toughest schedule to date. Their strength of victory is the best in the NBA. Morant hits the floater. Minnesota is the youngest. The Grizzlies are the second youngest. Valanciunas drives on Plumlee. Shot clock down to 7. Grayson Allen posting up. Valanciunas, pretty move, and the finish. Great move by Valanciunas. Morant leans, scoops, can't score. Valanciunas again on the offensive glass. We want to play with pace. Pistons play at the third slowest. Oh, what a move. Grayson Allen going strong to the rack, going downhill.
That they played against Sacramento in terms of keeping their wings away from being able to shoot threes, playing on top. Whoa, wow.
Oh, wow. Morant, great move, and the Grizzlies able to get downhill and get to the front of the 18-4 run for the Grizzlies. Ellington drops in the three. Ellington.
Playing time does wonders for your game.
Clark elevates, yes, and one.
Partner, I'm with you. I could definitely go for some nuggets with that barbecue sauce and those waffle fries. They would do me a lot better than these doggone grapes.
I'm right there with you. Jones, Bain, top side. DeAnthony Melton, an open three, and down the well it goes. Grizzlies an all-bench unit. Sean McDermott is out there. Melton, little in-and-out dribble. Finds Xavier Tillman, beautiful floater. Great setup, and I like Tillman's floater. Jeremy Grant, a rhythm three.
And one thing the Grizzlies with this lineup on the floor, they're going to do a good job of rebounding because of the length that the Pistons have on the floor.
Valanciunas against Plumlee. 6 to shoot. Jonas going to back it down. Leans. Yes, and the foul.
Second half against the Thunder. That's the first quarter the Grizzlies have held a team under 20 points since a week ago when they held the Lakers to 16 in that first quarter, outscoring them 31-16.
It's almost jumped by, and then he is shooting a more clean shot going to the basket.
DeLon Wright hits the three out of the corner. Jones. Valanciunas trying to get to it, can't. Josh Jackson, full head of steam, slalom, scoop, scores. And a foul on Kyle Anderson.
Any type of pick and roll or dribble handoff situation.
DeLon Wright forced inside the arc, 7 to shoot. Now doubled on the baseline, finds Plumlee, backhands it up and in. Plumlee's been playing really after 3+ seasons with the Denver Nuggets.
Oh, nice pass.
McDermott with the cut. Valanciunas, Iga on the offensive glass. Kyle lost the handle, picked up by DeLon Wright. And Ja doesn't want to pick up a third. Grizzlies will take a timeout here. St. Jude pin. Bain to the rim. Comes up short. And the rebound to Plumlee. Bay hits the three, and here come the Pistons.
Him away from where he would like to go.
Morant, lob for Clark. Nice lob. Jeremy Grant hooks it up and off, gets his own miss, so multiple offensive rebounds. Grant hits his first points of the game. I was going to say that Detroit is making this come.
5 of 14, including that last dunk by Brandon Clark here in this second quarter.
Shot clock down to 4, and there goes Tillman strong to the rack.
Standing out there shooting contested threes, then being able to use his length and athleticism going to the basket.
Morant, oh wow, that's a mismatch going right at Plumlee.
Hold on, he had Plumlee in the tilt-a-whirl earlier.
Morant, shifty move, had it knocked away, stolen by Smith. A run out for Ellington.
Second time, partner, Dennis Smith has had good hands off the Ja Morant.
Detroit had that lead with 3 minutes remaining in the second quarter, and that one rolls around and in.
And they haven't had to settle for threes as Bay knocks down his back-to-back threes here.
Brandon making his 14th start of the season. Now Jeremy Grant will try from the corner, and 3 triples in quick succession, 22nd in the NBA. Morant. comes up with nothing, and the Pistons back the other way. Bay will try again from three and knock another one in. Remember, he had that 7-for-7 night against Boston.
Is now playing a lot more inside-out defense, not staying on the perimeter as much.
Grant attacks and finishes, and the onslaught continues. Valanciunas got that last rebound. That was his 10th, so he's got the double-double. Morant down the lane, scooping and scoring off last. Ja Morant now in double figures with 10. Clark attacks baseline, reverses it up and in. Pretty play.
Has not been his strength here tonight, even that little mid-range. Unfortunately, the ball carrying right back to him.
Morant in the lane. Among the league leaders in paint points.
Bigs have been really good with being able to help. Only way Grayson Allen can play defense like that is if the big behind him is going to be in help position as Morant again with that little mid-range shot.
He is now tied big country. Bryant Reeves for 16th on the Grizzlies all-time assist list.
Isaiah Stewart with the... Josh Jackson off the curl on the attack. Josh Jackson, 6 off the bench. That's 3 consecutive possessions for the Grizzlies. They've retrieved their miss. Morant on the attack, hangs and hits. Ja Morant, 19 for the game and 11 in the quarter. Had 2 double-figure scoring quarters against New Orleans. Grant puts it in. Tillman off the handoff. Kyle Anderson swinging the hook off the glass. Pistons had a chance to take the lead earlier in the quarter. The Grizzlies have responded nicely. Oh, great hands by DeAnthony Melton. He will take it and jam it. 4th steal for DeAnthony Melton in his return to action. Shot clock down to 5. Dennis Smith underneath the bucket. Josh Jackson for 3 puts it in. Josh Jackson, who's coming back after missing 3 games in the concussion protocol. Josh Jackson floats it up and in. Jackson with 13. Valanciunas with 15 and 11 boards, perfect from the free throw line.
Me and my buddy Tony Massenberg.
What was T-Mass? Was it 12 teams? Oh, tough move by Doumbouya. Hot potatoes. McDermott for 3. Melton tapped the rebound, but it's grabbed by Jackson. DeLon Wright, a pull-up 3. It's through. Dennis Smith back on the floor.
This would be a blow for this Pistons team because he has been playing well, especially on the offensive end.
Outside, Doumbouya. Josh Jackson feeling it.
He can score. There is no doubt his ability under 4 people to force Morant to that perimeter shot.
Smith feeding Plumlee, who banks it in, and we've got ourselves a 1-point game. Smith drives, lost it in a crowd, picked up by Morant. Risky pass to Clark. Bain's going to drive, contact, yes, and the foul on Bay.
But they haven't been able to pull away from this Pistons team. Good D here by Grayson Allen.
Morant, Bain, yes. Grizzlies working in transition. Shot clock down to 10. Anderson against Plumlee. Valanciunas has a mismatch. Kyle hits it. A long 2 for Kyle Anderson.
Again here tonight against Wayne Ellington.
To give you some context, the Pistons get 18% of their offense. We thank them. We thank you for watching. The Grizzlies defeat the Detroit Pistons for a 3rd consecutive time